Sustainable Development Goal 1, tagged No Poverty, is designed to help nations eradicate extreme poverty in the world by the year 2030. Over 700 million people still struggle with extreme poverty around the world. The World Bank recently introduced the Economic Inclusion Programs to help nations formulate programs, policies, and schemes that will help boost the income and assets of the poorest of the poor in the ecosystem. This Economic Inclusion Program would include interventions like cash, in-kind transfers, access to finance, training, coaching series, and links to market support. Ways out of poverty. By engaging in trade, nations such as Indonesia, Brazil, and Bangladesh have all traded their ways out of poverty. Creating access to basic social services. By creating access to basic social services like water, sanitation, food, shelter, education, nations can defeat extreme poverty. Bringing the poor to the drafting table for the development and implementation plans to eradicate poverty will actually reflect what is important to the poor people and will help the community in developing their economy. Building resilience to environmental, economic, social disasters ensures nations can develop their economies to be strong enough to withstand any future disaster. Having access to technology and innovation, countries can provide internet service, provide power supply to their citizenry. By so doing, they can eradicate extreme poverty. Provide jobs and income. By providing jobs, income, and developing entrepreneurial skills, nations can empower their citizenry to walk out of poverty. It has always been my dream to work with the United Nations. Today, Carbonco's TV is proud to partner with the United Nations in promoting the Sustainable Development Goals. 1 in 10 persons is extremely poor. 10% of the world population live in extreme poverty. 1.3 billion people suffer from multidimensional poverty. Women are still negatively affected by poverty than their male counterparts. This is so even because women own less property. Women are more likely to accept less paid jobs than their male counterparts, such as cooking, washing, housekeeping, and caregiving. These menial jobs attract little or no compensation. Hello, I am Sandra Okele, your host in this segment of the Sustainable Development.